going on, everybody? Joseph Hadid here for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. Good morning, sports family. Thank you for tuning in to Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. Thank God it's Friday, folks. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF indeed. It is Friday, May 30th, 2025. Thank you for tuning in and joining us and interacting with us, of course. Commenting, sharing, subscribing. You already know we are dedicated and committed to delivering sports to you on a daily basis, as we covered the NBA, NHL, MLB, NFL, WNBA, college basketball, men's and women's, you name it, MLS. We have all the 411 here for you to give you what transpired in sports this past week. Again, Friday, May 30th, 2025. Thank you for tuning in. This is your host, Joseph Hadid, for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. Let's go over and recap what transpired in sports this past week. And we're going to start off with some NBA news, ladies and gentlemen. NBA Oklahoma City Thunder advanced to the 2025 NBA Finals as they await who they will be facing. Will it be the Indiana Pacers or the New York Knicks? The Oklahoma City Thunder have secured their spot in the 2025 NBA Finals after a dominant performance in the Western Conference Finals. Led by the NBA MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the Thunder defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves in 5 games, marking their first conference title since the year 2012. That's when they had Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden, I believe. Yeah. With the regular season record of 68-14, tying for the 6th most victories in NBA history, Oklahoma City showcased their prowess by sweeping the Memphis Grizzlies in the first round and overcoming the Denver Nuggets in a 7-game series. In the Eastern Conference Finals, ladies and gentlemen, the Indiana Pacers, again, they lead the New York Knicks 3-2 in their series after the Knicks forced Game 6, of course, and staying alive in the Eastern Conference Finals as the Oklahoma City Thunder, again, they await the winner of that matchup. The Knicks staved off elimination with a 111-94 victory in Game 5, propelled by Jalen Brunson's 32 points and Karl-Anthony Towns' double-double performance. The series continues with Game 6 in Indianapolis. The NBA Finals are set to begin on Thursday, June 5th, once we get a winner, from the Eastern Conference Finals, of course. With Thunder holding home court advantage, they will face the winner of the Pacers-Knicks series in the best-of-7 series format. So they'll be hosting the NBA Finals as they await the winner of that matchup. All right, let's shift over to some NHL hockey news. New York Islanders, they entered the new era under general manager Mathieu Darche. The New York Islanders have appointed Mathieu Darche as their new general manager, signaling a transformative phase for the franchise. Darche, formerly the assistant general manager for the Tampa Bay Lightning, brings a vision centered on transparency, fan engagement, and player development. He aims to build a fast-paced, competitive team that balances offensive pros and a strong defensive structure. Key decisions under Darche's leadership include retaining head coach Patrick Roy and focusing on improving the team's American Hockey League affiliate in Bridgeport. With increased salary cap space and several pending free agents, Darche has the flexibility to reshape the roster. He emphasizes a vertically integrated organization, drawing inspiration from Tampa Bay's success in player development. As the New York Islanders, that is, prepare for the upcoming season, Darche's strategic and hostile approach aims to transform the team into a playoff contender. All right, let's shift over to some NFL and National Football League news. Schroeder Sanders is facing some challenges in his NFL debut season. Schroeder Sanders, once a highly touted NFL draft prospect, now faces uncertainty with his future in the league after slipping to the 5th round of the 2025 NFL Draft, where he was picked 144th overall by the Cleveland Browns. The team has a crowded quarterback roster, including Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and 3rd-round pick Dylan Gabriel, placing Sanders potentially at the bottom of the depth chart. Additionally, Sanders has been the subject of social media controversy, notably a false rumor claiming he purchased a 500,000 Rolls Royce with his signing bonus, which is father Deion Sanders publicly that was denied. Despite the challenges, Sanders maintains a positive outlook, expressing camaraderie with fellow rookie Gabriel, and focusing on earning a spot on the team, of course. His situation highlights the high stakes and media scrutiny that come with being a high-profile athlete trying to break into the NFL. All right, let's shift over to some Major League Baseball news. Pete Crow Armstrong emerges as a breakout star for the Chicago Cubs. Cubs outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong has emerged as one of the most valuable players in baseball. During the 2025 season, known for his exceptional defense and base running, Crow Armstrong's offensive performance has significantly improved. He finished April with 6 home runs and a 134 WRC plus, and has been even better in May, going deep 8 times with a 150 WRC plus. He's on pace to join the 40-40 club and is tied with Shohei Ohtani for 3rd in the majors in WAR 3.0 pure Fangraphs. His breakout performance has been a significant factor in the Cubs' early season success, positioning them as strong contenders in the National League. How impressive is that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for this week. YouTube family and sports family, take care of each other, stay blessed, and again, look out for each other too. Look out for one another, hug each other, love each other. That's what it's all about. We'll see you next Friday, folks. Have yourself a great weekend, and we will stay updated with you on everything that you have may missed. If any other podcasters have missed what they delivered, we always have it here for you. Again, this is your host, Joseph Hadid, Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. Okay. Take care. We'll see each other next Friday. Bye-bye.